Hi, what's up? Welcome to Uncle Mos from Kenya. It is very early in the morning here. That's the sun rising from that corner. Very, very, very shiny. The one you are seeing there, a strong ray from the sun. Today I'm starting in this corner because one of my subscribers asked me the cost of the borehole. They were telling me I should show them the borehole is just here. I'm going to call that person and come here in my home here. Because I can remember when I was in Nairobi, when I talked to him, he asked me the types of the stones that are in this place. These are the types of the stone. Now I can't explain. This is the hardest. I know the hardest is the black one, but this one is different. Even if I'm break it in, because when it is in the soil, it becomes somehow hard. I feel even to go down there in the borehole so as I can show you inside here. Yeah, that's the way the best option because he's asking me the costs. I, because that man said 1 feet to be digging with it 3,000 Kenyan shillings. Now I want to call him and come until this place. Give me the correct information. After finishing the perimeter wall, I'll just come here. I don't want to go with two projects at the same time. If I work with two things at the same time, it became very hard. Because even right now, getting water, it is very hard because the place I was passing to go and carry in the river, I cannot pass. Well, it forced me to purchase. There is no way. Because last time I was going down. Now you can't pass. Where do you pass? That's the normal life. I must take it. It's very easy. And I go on. I'm very happy because this is the work for yesterday. Today there is also work. Today, Tuesday, there is work on the 7th. This is day 2. There is me, all these things. As on Wednesday, God's will, you'll see a wall. I like my people's suggestion was very good. Uncle Mo, your fence should be tall as 5 feet or 4 feet. Maximum is 5 feet. I don't want tall one because I'm not hiding. I don't want to build another house. No, it will be a size where around 4 to 5 feet. You know, around 4 to 5 feet is the same as my age. The fence will be just this size. Don't think it will pass this size. Yeah. Very wonderful. Yesterday in the evening, let me show you after they left for me international grass what I did. I started working until midnight. When there was even today I worked very early when it was 5:30. I worked with the moon. Because there was a light of natural light from the moon is the one I was using. Very, 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 very wonderful. I did the job and even I'm very happy the job is almost finished. Even the whole box is the grass they carried is almost over. From there I just come here and make sure I remove these things because this one they are in this beam straight here. They put a beam where I'm standing. This is a strong beam must be here. Now I must remove this one so as those pillars, those metals, they can get a well balanced stand because this stump must be removed here. I'm the one going to remove it because Yesterday, when I tried to give it bush to cut, to remove it, bush, it decided to cut up here. I myself, I want to go down and remove it from down. I use a merchant and dig all of this place until remove it. Yeah. That's the work I must go on today. Because I don't today I'm not going to purchase anything. We purchased it yesterday, things they are here, cement they are here. I start working immediately. If for the first time you are coming across my channel, subscribe. This Ankomo from Kenya. Mission complete. You know, my people usually say Ankomo, you are very funny. No. This is my character. It is look like this way. Wow. You know, nobody can stop the reggae when the reggae started. Because I really went to sleep here. I'll be sleeping here where I'm sleeping right now. I'll be sleeping here and relaxing here. So as anybody will be passing, you not talk even to me, I don't listen. Now I want to make my own music here, I'll be listening my music here. Like I'll be singing myself here when I'm relaxing here. Because today I'm very happy because when I sleep this way, I see my perimeter is coming. Which was a very, very, very wonderful thing to me because even those ones, they were hating me through my chickens. Now even they cannot talk. They will be now sleeping and see, they will be force them to be keep quiet because they not even talk. And according to me, I also give them a challenge. If their trees break my walls, they repay me. That's the agreement now I'm going to start. If their trees broke my perimeter wall, they repay me because it is very expensive to come up with these things. Very hard, very hard, very hard. Even water itself, getting water for one day it's 1,000 Kenya shillings, so as they can finish water. The same as $10. One trip. I use $10 so as I can work for one day for water. Because it's very far, I cannot even go and carry now in my head because the place I was passing, there is no road now. What can you do? This you go on with your own things. Even if one day I take you there, you will see they have crossed it. Where do you want to pass? No road. Yeah, I'm very happy because let me show you another things here. Well, if for the first time you are coming across my channel, subscribe Uncle Mos from Kenya. One of my best friends told me, Uncle Mo, you should cut these things. You should cut the branches of your avocados. I don't think there is no need for me to cut them because if I cut these branches of my avocados, they not bring the sense because the perimeter will pass here and leave them here. Because I decided to say this one, it's a gift also to my fans, also my people who usually pass here. Very, very wonderful. You can just see the work of it. If you didn't come up across yesterday's, you know, today you can just see very, 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 very smart. Now today they just put a lot of cement and the concrete and the ballast, they mix ballast, they pour here on top here. So as tomorrow on Wednesday, this one must be put here. This one must be put here. You know what I shall do? I know them also the mason, they are very sometimes they become intelligent. Now I will be calculating for you this broke. If work one broke, I pay you. This is the one thing I'll be doing. If you sleep, no payment. Even yesterday, what they did, you see they worked a very big size. I measured for them the measurement. I'm using a tape measure for you. If you don't work from there until here, one person worked from, let me show you. From this point, you see from this point I'm touching. This way, this way, this way, this way, that's one person, this way, 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 until here. Because we agree 32 meters. No, 32 centimeters, you work here. We are measuring tape measures. We measure. You work from here and that point. Another one from here until there. That's the way. Because if you let them work their own, they not work. They just relax, 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 relax until you be there. Time got you up. You can just here. I'm not carried anything here. I just go one trip I found. You can just see inside here. I just carried one trip. When I reached there, I was surprised and come back because you can see my jerrycan here. The wheelbarrow I'm using even it cannot work. See, the tire is over. It cannot even work. Except it because I usually put here. They just measure. It is not working, but it's somehow helping me a bit. Yeah. Let me show you another small thing here. Yesterday, if you can just remember when I was sleeping in this way, you can just see the one of the cheaper used, one of them was used almost over, and they decided to come. Yeah. Okay. And they decided to use even this one. That means this perimeter will not take much as the engineer estimation. Engineer estimation was 80 tippers. According to me, Uncle Moses, I'm not seeing we are going to reach 80 tippers because we are almost remaining only 3. Almost we are almost going very far because if we bring another 2 tippers, I think if they go many, now the remaining is 4. 4 they finish because maximum they're not beyond 5. They're not past there because if you reach we have reached in that corner means other time another 2 tippers will go there, another tippers will just come here. Yeah. That's the way things they did. Let me show you today, yes, when I worked out very exactly at 5, what I was doing. They didn't lift these things here. You can just see the way I planted this grass. All of these things I planted here. All of these things I planted also here. You know, when they brought for me, they were inside here. Let me show you. They were inside here. Now I worked up very early. I planted all of them here. You can just see the lines. I was here exactly 5 a.m. It was not even it was dark, but I was using a natural light, which is moon, because there was a lot of moon shining. It's the one I was using to make these things here. Not even this place. Also, I worked here. Let me show you. I planted all over. It's full of grass. You can just see. Even this point, all of this one is full of grass. The only thing remaining here is for me to go and bring water. You can just see the way planted here. The whole of this place now is full of grass because you didn't left them here. You can just see the way I put the lines. All I work now very early and make sure I do the work because I can remember I told them I do work immediately. You can see the whole of these things is full of grass. This was made in this morning when I just wake up and do this work. Yeah, this is the work I do this morning. You can just see now the grass is now starting growing. You can just think the grass was there from yesterday, part one, but this was planted this morning.
It's rotting.
You can just see the shining. See, that's very nice. You know, I should told you when somebody give me something, immediately must take an action. Yeah. You know, when I told them immediately I'm going to plant this grass, they think this guy. I create my own time, even at night. I don't have time to sleep. We must make sure I respond immediately. Yeah. Let me also show you something small here. Now you can just see the view of itself, of the view of the house. The shining from this corner. These are my goats also sleeping here. Yeah. Yesterday night I enjoyed this one. This was my this one I cooked eggs. This was my meal. Yeah. Today I'm going to prepare my international porridge that my friend purchased it for me. Then I mix it. He told me you mix groundnut, small rice. I mixed also finger millet, cassava. I mixed 5 things. Even soya beans. The porridge is very strong. Wow, it's the one that a few minutes I will be making a porridge here. I will show you the way I make porridge. Yeah, that will be very nice. Because he told me, Uncle Mo, you should be drinking a lot of porridge. I'm very happy because what he advised me, it is working. Now, as I be you know, my fans they were asking, Uncle, why are you working without gumboot? Today I'm very much with my gumboot here. Yesterday I just wake up very early to go to look for those mason. I forgot to wear my gumboot. Today I'm very, very, very keen with my gumboot here. With this Gonda, the one they call, you know this one, when I wear this one, when I sleep down, it's like you are wearing those helmets. And also I'm going to put in my helmet, the one I used to, when you see me wearing these things, you know that today is a strong day for me for working. And you can just see the way I'm shining here. That's the indication of telling you that I'm very happy. Oh, I forgot to put my earrings here. Wow, 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 wow. You know when I wear this one, that's the dancing to go to my head. If you have not come up across these strong earrings, now this one I will be putting it when things they are very nice. When they are very hard, I don't put. Wow, it can't fall down. Even if I dance, it will not fall down. It is touching my my earring. Very nice. Wow. If for the first time you are coming across my channel, subscribe and come out from Kenya. I'm very, 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 very happy because I want even to make this place very clean right now. Today I want to work 4 things at the same time because I have already completed 1, planting napier grass. So not napier grass, planting grass. I don't know how they call it because I have just forgot the name. the one I showed you. The second one I've already showed you cutting the stump. Third one is to make this place clean and they burn these things. This one I'm going to make these things very clean, and also I'll be bringing anything needed to make things very clean. Then I go. Let me show you the way the one need Uncle Mo to inspire him how to make bricks. Just come, I'll show you. One of my subscribers asked me, Uncle Mo, why don't you show us the process for starting making the bricks? Yes, I just feel even to show you that clip soon. Even tomorrow, that's the clip. As they'll be going on building the perimeter, I'll also show the clip of making bricks. You can just see inside here the bricks Uncle Mos did. How they burned until that corner that you can just see inside here. Wow, very nice. These are ready for building the house. You can just see all until there. They were burned internationally. All of them. Even this side, let me show you also this side. You can just see. Even the same thing on that side, they burn all the same thing here. Yeah. This is the one. I know how to make them and burn them. But I can't remember when I told them I'm going to sleep here. Before that, they didn't believe. You know, when you don't sleep in these bricks, when you burn them, you can even, if you like, you can burn daytime. What made Uncle Mo to burn these things in night hours? Daytime, I was very busy. I decided to go, you know, I started from in the morning until I slept here. It was full of rain. I might go on until the morning. As was and I managed to finish. I really appreciate God, appreciate all my fans, my people, my subscribers, anybody who love Uncle Mos from where you are. Uncle Mo is behind you. Your comment, your suggestion, anything you tell Uncle Mo, I usually follow. Even one of my fans told me, a big fan of mine told me, Uncle Mo, this showing us exactly you touch that thing and your phone is shaking. You know, sometimes my hand become like this way. The hand shake itself. You know, I even get things that I buy a Cobra where I'll be touching the small camera. Now, you know, a phone is somewhere, your hand become, feel tired, you feel even to fall down. But soon, things will be okay. You know those ones that you see their video, they are very nice. They usually have, they are using some thing to hold their camera. I purchased one here. They told me the contain Bluetooth. When I reached here from the Bluetooth doesn't work. Even it's not working. It doesn't help me. I really wonder what can I do with this one. Now I'm going back to my manual with one hand. But soon, the only thing I do is to purchase the Casimor Cobra. Thank you guys. If for the first time are coming across my channel, remember to subscribe and give a video a like. Uncle Mo loves you so much. So much, because I'm very happy. Even you can just see what I'm wearing here, full of shining things.